Realistically speaking, would the golden age of piracy have ever ended if pirates had orange juice? Because, to my way of thinking, what really caused the downfall of piracy? The claim is, as far as I'm aware, not that I'm a historian or have ever studied history thoroughly, or have ever studied pirates thoroughly or anything like that. I read like a few books, probably like 12 years ago, about pirates. So I guess I know more a little bit than the average person. So that might make me somewhat of an authority on this subject. But anyway, basically, the theory is, see, if pirates had orange juice, if they drank orange juice, I guess you would have had to have refrigeration units first. Refrigeration would have had to have been invented, and they would have been able to have to put it on a boat, or I'm sorry, a ship. And then they probably could have kept orange juice, and they could have stayed strong. Because I know that supposedly the downfall of piracy. I mean, I know that there's modern pirates and all that, but like the classic pirates that would go "R" and they'd like say "scallywag" or whatever. They supposedly had their downfall because their opponents basically outgrew them, technologically speaking. But I mean, that's just theory. That's like something Matt Pat came up with. And I mean, this orange juice theory is also a theory, but I think that it was probably more because the pirates were out at sea so long and they couldn't go and get their vitamin C to avoid scurvy, that their enemies, which were, I guess, really the good guys in this scenario, the pirate hunters, could stop at port and have as much orange juice or even solid oranges, like whole solid oranges, as they wanted. And that would have gave them plenty of vitamin C, and they could have avoided scurvy that way. So, if you think about it, you have this ship of a bunch of sweaty, hairy men that haven't had proper vitamin C orange juice. And probably, I mean, it could have been, it was probably several months at least, like at minimum for any pirate, on average, probably had been several months since they had orange juice. And they were probably just eating beef jerky and saltine crackers or something. And then the pirate hunters come, and they've had, their ship rations for like 2 months while they're hunting pirates. But just 2 months ago when they were on land, their wives were like putting orange juice in front of them along with eggs and toast and stuff like that for breakfast. So I think that's probably what caused the downfall of Blackbeard and Billy the Kid and the other pirates. And that's just my theory. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, really. It is kind of sad that there's no more pirates, but it's a good thing because otherwise we'd all be saying "R" and like, just saying "booty" when we're talking about money. Booty? Can you imagine saying "booty"? Or like, we'd all be trading with gold doubloons instead of cash. So I guess it's a good thing.